So I got half of my packages in today, the rest is coming tomorrow. Some more sponge filters. I unwrapped this one so you can see what it was. It's a two pack of basically a 12-inch foam sponge and a heater, because I'm going to be setting up a 10-gallon tank to breed a Pseudomogul luminatus, and this is what the setup is going to be on. In there right now is some brine shrimp hatching out, kind of to get them some live food. But all of this is kind of my secret to getting this many shrimp that is in here. Can't see them right now, lights are off, but I basically have a pile of sponges in there. And as soon as I get the rest of my stuff in, I'll show y'all that. Like, there's some in these tanks, you can see the sponges. They actually spend more time in the sponge than in the moss. The moss mostly just captured the food, but the sponges actually grow the biofilm on them a lot more, and so they'll pick off that. They stay on the sponges, and so this one's the white colony, the snowball colony, and the bottom's the orange colony, and the yellow colony. And so I've been spread thin on sponges, and I found that pack for $2, $3 on Amazon. So I ordered it up, got that in. This is also like $25 in the store. It was $17 online, so I went ahead and got that there instead. And I forgot what the price of these were. Tomorrow should be my industrial sized air pump to run all of these tanks up here. Not only filter, this one has all-in-one style filter. That one has a hang-on back, that one has a hang-on back. But it's mainly for the ones running on air, which is all my shrimp tanks and my breeding tank. But that's what we're gonna go with, and it's coming in tomorrow. And as soon as it gets here, I'll add it onto this video. So, I'll see you tomorrow. So our last package from Amazon came in today to give a big upgrade to all my tanks that I have upstairs, that I'm going to be moving downstairs soon. But for now they're up there, and they need a new air pump because they're all running on small air pumps that are smaller than what they should be. So the air pump is in. Let's take a look at it and see what I got, and then we'll show it on being set up and put into all the new tanks. So had to reshoot this part, but just got this back to the house. Got my 2 packs of 25-foot long airline tubing. We got air pump out, manifold, that's a hefty air pump right there. Let's get it set up and see what we can do with it. Okay. Okay, so we set it up, and as you can tell, it's pretty loud. Too loud for what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be running inside the house, even though it's going to be moving downstairs. It's going to be in a room that doesn't have any doors, so it's going to be kind of loud in general. But I will say it does what it's supposed to do. It's a little bit finicky as far as the opening up the valves to make them at the right, each one to flow at the right speed, so that it's not just overpowering the tanks. So I'm returning it because it doesn't fit for me. It works, but it doesn't fit for me. So I'm gonna return it, try to find another one. Hopefully if anybody sees this, y'all can send me some suggestions, stuff like that. I'm gonna be looking around for some. In all honesty, might just buy a pump that runs my 75 and my 36 ounces for this tank, use the little ones on the little tanks, and survive that way, which I think I can get away with. But yeah, I'm gonna send this back either tomorrow or Friday, try to get my money back by next week, and buy another one in a couple of weeks. So hopefully that turns out well. On the other hand, if you're doing this and you don't care about the noise, this is a great product, I will say that. The only thing that is freaks me out is that the manifold gets very hot. Not like burn you hot, but very warm, that it makes me nervous. And the pump itself gets very warm, which makes this rubber expand, and actually when it sits straight ahead, it was vibrating it off. So I had to plug in an empty one so it wouldn't make that kind of vibration. It's a lot noisier if you don't have all the outlets hosed off. This is not even running in anything, but it's just to quiet it down. But as you can tell, it's very loud. So, yep, that's how this one ended. Maybe we'll get another one and it works. Right now they're running okay. It's just too loud. That's my only problem. So I'll figure something out. We'll work it out. So it didn't turn out the best, but at least we tried it. I'm gonna look for another air pump. I'll get it down eventually. I just need something that's a lot more quieter. I don't like how loud it is. It's gonna be in the house and I don't wanna bother my parents with it that much. So yeah, we'll find something. Hope you enjoyed, hope you got something out of this, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and keep tanking on.